What's going on, everybody? Today we are going to make some Rotel cream cheese sausage balls on the Weber Smokey Mountain. Let's get started. All right, friends, so for our Rotel cream cheese sausage balls today, we are going to put all our ingredients here in this bowl, and I'm going to mix them together by hand. You could use a mixer if you like, an electric mixer, but I just want to make sure I get all those ingredients blended together nice and well. So I'm going to go with myself a pound of that ground breakfast sausage. You can go with that hot sausage if you like, or that milder sausage, and then come back and add some other heat if you want to on the back end as well. Because remember, that Rotel is going to have a little bit of heat for you at the same time. All right, so we got that sausage in there. Go ahead and I got those Rotel chilies, just one can. I drained all that liquid out of there as well, so we'll go ahead and put that in our bowl. Next thing we're going to go with is some Bisquick. Always use Bisquick for my sausage balls. Been doing it since I learned how to do it as a kid when my aunt would bring sausage balls over to the house every year for Christmas. So that's when I started eating them, probably like 3 or 4 years old. Not this style though. So a little bit of Bisquick here, almost 2 cups, not completely, probably about 1 3/4 cups of that Bisquick. And then we're going to go with some cream cheese. So I got myself a block of cream cheese. I've had it sitting out for just a little while, so it is a little bit softened. But I'm going to take my knife, just because once I put my hand in there, I want to be able to mix it together a little easier. So I'm going to use my knife to almost like dice up that cream cheese just a little bit, break it up just a little bit. We'll throw that in there as well, my friends. And then got myself some freshly shredded sharp cheddar cheese here. This is about 1.5 cups of that cheese. And then last but not least, I'm going to take myself a little bit of holy Voodoo from Meat Church and put that in there as well. So we're going to take all of this, start mixing it by hand, and then we're going to make those balls here in just a second. All right, so we got all of that mixed together. So what we're going to do is I'm going to use a rack that I'm going to put in my smoker, but I covered it with aluminum foil, a little bit of oil on the top as well, so I don't want the sausage balls to stick to it with that cheese at the bottom of them. It kind of, sometimes it oozes out of the bottom of them. So we're going to take just a little bit of that at a time, and we're going to roll those into about 1-inch size for those sausage balls. We're going to fill this rack, and then once we have it filled, we're going to put it on the smoker. Now, I've got my Weber Smokey Mountain today going a little bit over 300 degrees. You could crank that smoker up even higher if you want. It would take a little less time. You could even go up to about 400 degrees if you got that pellet smoker. So with me going at the temperature I'm going at, probably going to take me about 45 minutes. The higher the heat, you may not take as long when you use if you go on your smoker at home. But we're going to finish rolling these up and then get them on the smoker. All right, I got them all made. So I was able to make 33 of these sausage balls with that mix of all those ingredients. Yours may be a couple more, a couple less, just depending on how big or small they are. Or if you weigh them out, I don't have time for that. You probably don't either. Just go with your gut. All right, let's get these on the smoker. Well, my friends, those Rotel cream cheese sausage balls are off the Weber Smokey Mountain. I pulled them off about 5 minutes ago, let them cool just a little bit so we can give them a taste test. So golden brown on the top. If you flip it over, because you had that cheddar in it gets a little nice crispy bottom on there as well, because that grease from that sausage mixing with those cheeses and that Rotel in there as well. Not little softness to them, as you can tell, not too hard, but probably a little bit of crunch on the outside. I had them on that Weber Smokey Mountain for about 45 minutes. Let's give them a taste test. Absolutely amazing, my friends. So I've never done them this way, but I already can tell you I like that little aspect of the cream cheese. Makes a little softer texture on the inside. The Rotel, it's not over the top because we mixed it so well. There's just a little bit probably in every one of these sausage balls. So, but you get a little bit of the spiciness from that. You can tell it's there, but definitely not over the top at all. You could actually go with a little more heat if you want something more spicy. But these are absolutely excellent, my friends. Great to share with friends as an appetizer. Great to have like maybe kind of as a brunch little appetizer as well, or if you have leftovers, have them for breakfast the next morning. Just warm them up, throw some eggs off to the side, mix it all together, mix it a little hash, whatever you want to do. You can never go wrong with these. Love sausage balls. Always remind me of the holidays. Even though it's the summertime right now, I'm really liking this, my friends. Check out everything you need to know about this in the description of the episode. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We love it when you do. We'll see you guys again on Bones and Brews.